an extremely virtuous person. That's what the All-Knowing Dictionary told us when we typed saint into the internet. Obviously, the All-Knowing Dictionary hasn't played Saints Row the Third. How do we know? Well, firstly, dictionaries don't have thumbs, and secondly, being a saint in THQ's open world of dancing cat crazy is less about endless patience and halos, and more about parachuting into penthouse parties, clonking people in the no-nos, and playing with big, bulging purple cars. But that's not even the tip of the game's heartwarmingly gratuitous iceberg. And if you don't believe us, here's Volition's Greg Donovan and Scott Phillips to tell you all about their favourite Saints Row pastimes.
On one side, you've got the Apocryphis, which are these giant boxing glove sort of looking things. Anyone you punch with them just turns into goo. They just, you know, Dr. Manhattan style, they just poof, turn into a big pile of blood. And then on the other side, you've got Killbane's Mask, which, if you choose that, you can put that on and then walk around the city, and anyone you taunt immediately lights on fire.
Creating this enormous She-Hulk with giant breasts, running around the city naked, messing with pedestrians, jumping out of a VTOL while I'm flying, and then simultaneously activating a base jumping as I parachute into a final level of respect. That type of like craziness, it's like I cannot believe this is happening. It happens all the time in the game, and that's what I am most proud about and most excited about for Saints Row the Third.
Giving Saints Row the Third a lazy lick of the "it's GTA but stupider" brush doesn't do justice to the throbbing wealth of content hidden away under that slapstick surface. Penetrate deeper and you'll be able to bust rival gang operations as you climb the city's power rungs. And with the mega exploding mollusk launcher on your side, grinding your anti-homies into a soup of wet entrails is satisfying like popping a huge pus-filled human wart. Duty cleaner to the runway, please. We could go on forever about the hilarious distractions, but that's not to say the core narrative suffers a jot. The missions are action-packed like Jean-Claude Van Damme squeezed into a cereal box, the set pieces are brilliantly ludicrous, and making people flap about like stranded salmons as you pepper them with bullets, floppy bats, and octopi feels just as good as that sounds. Saints Row the Third arrives on PS3 on November the 18th, and it comes as highly recommended as painting your body green and showing off your prize vegetables to the unsuspecting public. Obviously, we don't really recommend that.